And he's got some pop. Here's the 2-2. Fastball right on the outside corner, strike 3. Sasha Kolk with 2 strikeouts. A perfect half inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A half swing, a little roller towards third. It is fielded by Murphy. The long throw to first is high, and it pulls Rosen off the bag, and everybody's safe. Runners on first and second. And the pitch. There's a breaking ball hit on the ground towards the hole. Nate-Sean Thomas plays it off his glove, and everybody is safe. Another infield single, I think. Await the official score. And the pitch. Swung on, grounded again to third. It is backhanded by Murphy. He steps on third and throws home, and the ball is dropped by Brissett. And now taking third base is Max Boldt. So the run scores. The force was recorded at third. And now Martin Helming is out to have a chat with the home plate umpire. Home plate umpire called Marcel Jimenez out at the plate, but it's a tag play, and the ball came out of the glove of Brissett anyway. There's no way that you can really say that Jimenez was out at the plate, but well, that's very strange. And the 0-1. Glauser rips one up the middle. That is a base hit off the glove of the shortstop, Nate Thomas. And in to score is Max Boldt. And Germany leads 1-0. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Sasha Kolk perfect through 2. He's got 3 strikeouts. From the set, checks on Jimenez, checks on Schultz a couple times, and Jimenez hits a slow bouncer to the left side. Callum Murphy, the third baseman, charges and shovels it away, and now Schultz is trying to score. The throw to the plate. He is out at the plate. The ball was picked up by the pitcher, Dan Cooper, to the right of the mound. After Murphy's dive, he shoveled the ball away from him, and the play ends up going 5-1-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The right-hander rocks, kicks, and he deals. There's a line shot. That's going to be a base hit into center field. It was a hanging slider, and it was right in the middle of the plate. Spencer Kreisberg got the barrel of the bat on it. Next inning. Here's the pitch. There's a line shot to center field. This is chasing Katofsky back, and it's way over his head, and it goes all the way to the wall. Around third and scoring easily is Spencer Kreisberg. Nate-Sean Thomas on his way to third base. He slides in with an RBI game-tying triple. It is 1-1. Is in. And Richard Klein lines one, fair ball, base hit down the left field line. Thomas is in, Klein rounds first, he's headed for second base. The ball is still in the corner, it's dug up by Eric Brank, he fires it in. Richard Klein with an RBI double gives Great Britain a 2-1 lead. 1 ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3. Brissett strikes out for the second time. And it turned into a double play, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Johannes Krum comes on and retires the side, and the pitch. There's a line drive, center field, over is Zach Wiley, and he dives and makes the catch. Zach Wiley ranging far to his right. Great Britain has committed 4 errors in the game. I had to go back and check the official scoring. There's a hanging breaking ball, and it's drilled to the gap in left center field. Base hit for Murphy. Over to cut it off is Katofsky. He fires it back into the infield, and that holds Murphy to a single. And there goes the runner, the pitch. Line shot, left center field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. However, Murphy will stop at second base anyway. It was a little floating line drive over. Here's the pitch to Wiley. Low, ball 4 in the dirt. So the bases are now loaded. Left side. He stands very close to the plate. Here's the pitch. A swing and a broken bat line drive caught by the second baseman Spear, and all the runners have to go back. Here comes the payoff pitch. Breaking ball hit on the ground, weakly back to Wilhelm. He fields it and throws to first in time. The inning is over. And in fact, there has not been a ground ball to any other infielder. And there's a ground ball that's through the infield, a base hit into left field off the bat of Simon Göring. Göring has been hitting very well. That is his 5th hit. And the right-hander deals. There goes the runner. There's a line drive to the right side and a diving stop by the second baseman Klein. Throw to first in time. Richard Klein diving to his left, grabbed it on the first bounce. That ball was smoked, a perfect hit and run. And the 3-2 pitch coming to Howard. Here it is. Swung on line drive, and it is off the glove of Murphy into left field, a base hit. Simon Göring will come around third and score. We have a tie ball game on an RBI single off the bat of Chris Howard. Here had to scamper to get back, and Brissett's throw almost went down the right field line. Now the runner's going. The pitch swung on and blooped towards third in foul ground. It will be caught by Murphy. Throw back to first base. It is in time, a double play. And the hit and run ball towards the first base side of the pitcher's mound. And Schultz bunts this one to the third base side. Grabbed by Cornell. Throw to first. Low. And it goes past the first baseman. Backed up nicely by Klein. And Schultz is safe at first base. 0-1 the count. There's a line drive, and it's a base hit into right center field. Philip Schultz will come around to score, and Germany leads 3-2 on an RBI single by Max Boldt. That is his 5th run at bat in this tournament. And the pitch on the way. There's a big curveball, drops in beautifully for strike 3. And you could hear it from the crowd before I even said it. He is the 4th pitcher for Germany, and the next pitch swung on, hit sharply on the ground, back to Schmitz. He kicked it away. He still fields it and flips it to first in time to get Murphy. I would expect he might try to do some running. Here's the 3-2 pitch. A fly ball hit high and deep to center field. Kotowski going back. He's got room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here is the pitch. Popped up. This one's going to stay in play in shallow right field. Will anybody get there? Max Boldt and the right fielder. And the catch was made. Marcel Jimenez with a diving catch in foul ground. And it's Feierabend for Team Germany. They win this game 3-2. A great sliding catch by Marcel Jimenez in right field, robbing Richard Klein of at least another pitch. It was a foul ball. And the game is over. Max Schmitz slams the door, gets a 2-inning save. And the final score, Germany 3, Great Britain 2.